Okay.
Thanks, Gail. Thanks a lot for being our guest.
Oh, my pleasure.
First of all, I'd like to ask you about how did you become a musician? The bass guitar is the backbone of any band. How did you choose it?
It chose me more because I started as a guitar player. Finding the bass was kind of a happy accident because I needed to find work, and bass players work a little more than other people. I think it was, at the time I started, it was not maybe the most popular instrument. So I just thought, it's easier than the guitar, I'll play the bass. But then I grew to love the bass, and the bass has definitely loved me over the years.
That's nice. Your career is spanning through rock, jazz, world music and others. Do you consider one of the languages you used more fruitful to express yourself?
The closest to my heart is just music that has beautiful melody, arrangement, color, textures. Any music, like I love good songs basically, and that's what speaks to me. So it doesn't matter what kind of genre it is, whether it's rock or folk or jazz, or I feel like if the music has a nice melodic content, I'm very, very happy. That brings me joy.
The black star of the White Duke still shines.
Yes. Oh yes.
What's the most important legacy of the artist David Bowie, in your opinion?
Oh my goodness, that's a difficult question. I think the most important thing is that he has left behind a beautiful example for artists to be courageous, to find their individual voices, to be brave, to try things, to step out on a limb. And I think that's what art and music is about really reaching to a deeper part of yourself, and also being not afraid to share what you find.
You have been living a various and continuous experience, both in playing live and recording with creative musicians, with various influences. Which have been the experiences that you remember as innovative or with unexpected developments?
I think, well, certainly, I mean, for most artists I've worked for, I've found something very valuable from each of them. Especially for David Bowie, I think has been, I feel like working for him gave me an experience to dig deeper to myself and to be truer to myself, to not be afraid to express myself. And I think that was a wonderful gift from him for me.
Nothing like the music as a vehicle for emotions, and maybe also a tool for change. People's mind, society. You are close to civil rights movements and democratic people. What do you think about this possibility? Music as a real tool for change?
Music, I think, has always been a tool for change and a tool for healing, something that is comforting to people who are distressed or you know, the kind of underdogs of the world, and I think it has a huge possibility for that, because music really, to me, is a language that everyone in the world understands, no matter what country they come from, or it's a vibration, and that is something that definitely alters things. Vibration is important, and so with music we can create vibrations in ourselves that change the world, because this is our world. This is the one we've created somehow, so it's important to keep a check on it.
Thanks a lot, Gail.
You're very welcome.
Thanks a lot.